Hiya, it's me, Donna. I'm back again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're somebody who's been here before and come back, welcome to you. Thank you for coming back. Today, I want to talk about nectar points. Because I think some scumbag has nicked all my points. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to phone the nectar people up the weekend because they're only open certain times and it's Sunday today. I'm gutted. And then I'm like, oh, it's your own fault for not checking on it. And then I think, no, it's not my own fault. The scumbags have pinched me points. What have they done? I don't know. I'll explain to you what's happened, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Basically, I think I had Nectar card before with an old eBay account, and I linked it and I never used it, and I lost the card and forgot all about it anyway. And then a couple of years ago I watch all these wombling videos and everything, so I thought, oh, I'll get another Nectar card. So I got another Nectar card, linked it to my eBay account, so every time I spent on eBay I got points. And this is going to be about 5 years ago, and I've never used it, forgot all about it again. Like I said, the one card, I don't know what happened to that, but this one, it's been in my purse for ages. I completely forget. I very rarely shop at Sainsbury's, and when I do, like I did last weekend, I bought some slippers, forgot I got it again. Just forgotten a couple of times when we've been to Argos and they said, have you got a Nectar card? I'm like, I have somewhere, like, but never bothered. Anyway, but because it's been linked to my eBay account, and the reason what's made me look into it now after all these years is basically Liam went shopping to Tesco's. I checked on the Tesco's app and all my points are gone. And then I thought, I think that's what happened last year. I think because we have our voucher things Christmas time, I remember last year around this time, I'm hoping, unless somebody's nicked them points as well, it's gone back to sort of zero again. So I thought, oh, I'm going to have it. I don't know what made, one of them we like. I don't know why. But I thought, I'm going to have a look at my Nectar things, because every so often I've gone to look at it. I thought I'll have a look at that, and I ain't bothered because I don't go to Sainsbury's very often. So I had a look on my eBay, and it did actually say, I thought, am I still linked with eBay? And it did say, reconnect or something. I'll put a screenshot if I remember. Reconnect your Nectar points or something like that. So I tries to go on the website, and it kept saying my email wasn't recognised. And then finally my brain started to work. I thought, oh yeah, it might have been an old email address. So I went to an old email address which recognised it and all that. Anyway, basically, long story short, when I looked at it, and it looked at like transactions and stuff, I've got it written down here. It says on the 21st of April, 1 point went on. Everything else is all eBay. Somewhere called Hornsley. So I like Googled it, and I think it's somewhere in London. I thought, okay. So the next day, it's saying that basically on the 22nd of April, minus 4,500, and then there's another one of 5,060. I'll put it on the screen. I may get that slightly wrong because I'm trying to read my own writing, get me breath, and I've got no glasses on. So now it's saying on the screen, I'll show you here, it says minus 4,242 points. That's at least minus £21.21 to spend. And I'm like, oh, I've never used it. So I'm like, some scumbag claimed my card and gone in to check that it works on the 21st, and then gone back the next day and used all the points. And I'm thinking, 5060 and 4500, is that 45 quid and £50.60? That was my money. I'm assuming that's what the points, I don't know the point system, but I'm like, they actually stealing people's loyalty points now. Where's it going to end? So I've got to phone up the Nectar people. Like I said, I've changed all my passwords and everything. Like I said, it went to an old email address that I hardly ever use, so I've updated that to a more recent. Maybe they messaged me, I don't know. I'll have to look at the the junk mail and everything, but I'm just like, you just can't have nothing now, can you? If it's not bank cards, are they actually stealing your loyalty points now? How did they do that? I don't know. Is it a thing now? I'm laughing, but I'm really pissed off because if that was 50 odd pounds and £45, I could have got some good stuff with that. And are they going to give it me back? I don't know. Have you dealt with the nectar people? I don't know. Will they give it me back? Is it like the bank? 3 times now. 3 times I've had money stole from a bank. Years ago, transaction in Madrid, when I phoned them up, this was before internet bank, no, before the apps on your phone. And I remember looking online and seeing it, and that's somebody in Madrid. That was a couple of £100 as well, you know. And then the Nando's, remember somebody went shopping at Nando's and had a little treat. And then more recently, Brewers Fair, it came up as a Premier Inn, and I was at work. So I phoned them up. I says, when did this transaction happen? They went today. I says, well, it's not me. I'm at work. And then patronising bugger on the phone was going, can you make sure nobody's got access to your card and your PIN number? And I'm like, after the third time he said it, I snapped at him a little bit. I was like, are you taking the mick? I'm actually at work. I've got the card in front of me. Somebody's obviously hacked my... Anyway, I got the money back and everything. That was all sorted. He'd sent me new cards and all that. But is this now with my points? Some cheeky bugger stole my points that I didn't know I had. That's more annoying, if I'm honest, the fact that I didn't realise I had points because I was too lazy. Am I going to get them back? I want them back, they're my points. How am I going to prove it wasn't me? Because I've looked at the dates and I think it was a Saturday. And I don't know where I was then, but I know I weren't in Hornsley or wherever that is. And I think I would have remembered spending them. I don't know. Am I going to get him back? It's pissed me off because I'm like, what is the consequences for this online fraud? Nothing. What's going to happen to the people? Nothing. It's like when the Premier Inn one, when I phoned the bloke up and he says it happened today, why can't the police go around there and get him? Because obviously somebody's either cloned my card or whether they're doing it on the phone, because I know people use their phones to pay for stuff now. Why don't the police get him? Why is it, why do the banks just give you your money back? Why don't they get them, or do they get them? Maybe there's a fraud squad somewhere, I don't know, but I want my points back. So yeah, so this is just a little bit of a moany video. So thank you for watching. Have you had somebody nick your points? Okay. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Donna.behan. You are all awesome. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully I got my points back. Like I said, points that I didn't know I had, but now I know I had them, I want them because of mine.